There's one thing you should never do is lie about an injury and try to file a claim against the insurance company and then try to fool your attorney too. So if you're thinking about doing this, you're committing a felony, but it happens every day. Well, that's exactly what happened with Katie, a 30-year-old woman who wandered her way into our offices one day. She claimed she injured her left ankle and her back by tripping over a pallet at work. She stated that she tripped and fell over a pallet, causing pain in her left ankle, foot, and lower back. She went to a local hospital for medical treatment, and that's when she retained our services, but it didn't last long. We found out the insurance company hired a private investigator to follow my client. The video recording showed my client getting in and out of her vehicle with no difficulty while driving around town, but putting on a good show of barely being able to walk when going to doctor's appointments and coming to my office. This case was dismissed and fraud charges were brought against my client. I'm Craig Armstrong, and since 1983, I've been helping Tulsa area residents who are injured at work get the proper compensation they are entitled to. If you've been injured at work and have an insurance claim or a Social Security claim and are being pushed around, visit my website and set a time to meet with our firm. Also, if you need more information about workers' compensation, check out the rest of my videos on my site and channel. Unfortunately, people are in to make some quick cash. Look, times are hard, but when it comes to filing a fraudulent claim, the law states that you will be punished for doing so. I do not condone workers' compensation fraud. However, the commission of a felony in a workers' compensation claim does not always disallow an individual from receiving benefits. Depending on the nature of the workers' compensation fraud conviction, there may still be a viable workers' compensation claim. I had a client with an admitted injury, and he was receiving workers' compensation weekly indemnity benefits while undergoing medical treatment. However, what he knowingly failed to admit was that he had stolen a Social Security number and was working, earning wages while still drawing workers' compensation temporary total disability. He got caught. Felony charges were filed against him in state court. He was found guilty in order to provide restitution to the workers' comp insurance company for benefits paid while he was working. The interesting twist is that he still had a workers' compensation claim regardless of his conviction and would be entitled to compensation for permanent disability. The insurance company realized this individual's credibility was extremely questionable and refused to settle, requiring the case to be tried to a judge. The case was tried, and the incriminating testimony of the felony conviction was brought out. The judge agreed my client had sustained some permanent partial disability and awarded compensation. Even though he had a felony conviction for work comp fraud, he remained entitled to medical treatment and permanent partial disability benefits. Without my assistance in fighting the insurance company and taking the case to trial, he would never have been compensated for his physical injury he sustained. If you need more information about your workplace injury or Social Security claim, check out the rest of my videos on my channel or website. We make videos like this educating workers of all their rights when it comes to workplace injuries or Social Security claims. If you've been injured at work, schedule a meeting with us today and let us help you create a plan to get you the compensation you're really entitled to. I'm Craig Armstrong, and I look forward to helping you.